to the Big Bear Homestead. Today I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about a muskrat float for our predator control section with our videos. This is a simple muskrat float right here. All we've done is taken some 2x6s and 2x4s and we basically built a rectangle. We ran one across the top and I just took a nail and drove it up through the center so that way I can take my bait and slide my bait on it like such. Now, the spaces that I made are big enough for my little 1.5 to be set right here. And the jaws will cover the space here. And then all I did was take a regular fence staple and staple it in, so then that way when the muskrat comes up, he steps on the trap. Okay, what we're going to do right here is I'm going to show you an example. I'm going to set this trap off so that way you see how it falls in. The muskrat will hit it and down into the water he will go. And the weight of the trap is what will hold him under the water, because this trap is probably about a pound, 2 pounds, and it weighs enough to hold a little muskrat down under the water. This part of the float right here will be underwater, and then all you do is you just got some string and you tie it off to a tree or something solid, and there you go. I think I did mine a 1.5 by 1 foot, I think is what the measurement comes out to be. And then I just ran this and I overran this. This top board is a 1.5 by 1/2, and did it 1 foot 6 inches and 1/2, so that way I have 1/2 inch, so I was able to drill down through this 2x4 and secure my rope to the float that way. This is my prototype. This is my first one. I already seen a few things that I'm probably going to end up changing up on it, and so we're going to see how it works. So I'm going to take you out there in a second and I'm going to show you how we set it. Okay, we're getting ready to set this. All you got to do then is set your traps. Some guys use long springs here. Some guys use little number 1s. I'm using the 1.5. It's just whatever you feel comfortable with. And set your traps. Place them on there like such. And see, one of the things that I already don't like is that my traps are not under the water enough. So I'm going to have to go back and change that up a little bit and figure out something about it. But let's see if it works. And then we push it out there into the deeper water. And then you just find something to anchor it on to, which in this case will be this tree right here that I have. That way it doesn't float away and I'm out on this lake chasing it all over the place. And then you walk away. Now, like I said, I don't really like that because the traps are out above the water. I'd like it if they were more in the water, and maybe as the wood starts to soak in some of the water, it'll sink down just a little bit more over time. I don't know, we'll see. But that's how you set a float set, and we'll give it a check tomorrow or the next day, and hopefully when we come back we won't see any traps, and we'll pull it in and pull out our muskrat and stuff out of there. So Don't forget to give us a like on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and check us out on the web at www.bigbearhomestead.com, and have a nice day.